Today is the 12th day, and I will talk on forgiveness as a fuel, releasing anger and regaining power. Today, I will show you how forgiveness is not about others, but a strategic act of energy recovery, emotional sovereignty, and self liberation of yourself. Here I welcome you to 12th day of Energy Funnel, 30 days to reclaim your energy, focus and freedom. I'm Sekhar Kumar Dey and here to help you unlock mental clarity, emotional power and inner peace by learning to manage your energy more wisely. My dear friend, let me ask you this. Are you still angry at someone from years ago? Do you rehearse old arguments in your mind like reruns you never wanted to watch again? Here is the truth. Forgiveness is not about letting them off the hook. Understand the forgiveness characteristic. It is not about letting them off the hook. It is about unhooking yourself. Forgiveness is not a gift to them. It's a fuel for you. It's how you stop bleeding energy into a past you can't change. What is done cannot be undone. Understand the problem now. When we hold on to anger, it feels powerful at first. Nobody is mightier than you at the point of anger. But over time, it becomes a prison. It drains your energy, it fogs your brain, thought clarity, and it delays healing. Unforgiveness is emotional debt. You keep paying with interest the whole life unless you rectify it. A Stanford University Forgiveness Project study showed people who forgave had lower stress levels, reduced blood pressure, and better sleep. So what is your choice? You want to reduce blood pressure? You want to sleep well? Then listen what's suggested here. Neuroscientists at University of Pisa found that forgiveness activates areas of the brain related to empathy and emotional regulation, not weakness. So forgiveness is not a symptom of weakness. So what you are going to learn today? In today's session, you shall learn three things. Number one, why forgiveness reclaims your energy. Second, the brain science behind emotional release. Third, three powerful ways to forgive without forgetting or excusing harm. Listen carefully. Do not get confused. But who am I? I am Sekhar Kumar Dey, best-selling author, resilience strategist, and work-life balance coach. Today I am showing you how forgiveness is your power source, not your pain point. Before that, here I share with few real-world case studies who have successfully followed my strategy. In India, I coach a young woman still angry at her father for decades of neglect. What strategy was suggested? Write a forgiveness letter addressing to your father. Okay? And do not send it. Tear it and throw it or burn it or put it in a commode. Her panic attack stopped. In South Africa, a CEO forgave an ex-business partner not for reconciliation, but to focus on his future venture. His productivity doubled in 3 months. My dear friends, external environments are not in your hand. Ideal market condition will never exist. Ideal friendship will never exist. Ideal business partner will never exist. So how do you respond on certain situation when unwarranted thing happens? That will decide the way you transform tomorrow. Focus on your inner strength. Focus on yourself. That will help you to transform. Not looking outside. That will distract you. So his productivity doubled in 3 months. In Japan, a widow, because her husband was been killed by a truck driver, She was under great grief. So she turned her grief into purpose by forgiving the truck drivers who took her husband's life, and now speaks to young drivers about responsibility, about responsible driving. See the paradigm shift. Forgiveness is not forgetting, it's choosing freedom over friction. You must thank you someday. Here, understand the science of forgiveness and how it gives you a unlimited source of energy. What happens in the brain when you forgive? First, cortisol drops. What is cortisol? It is stress hormone. Under stress, the hormone released in your brain is a cortisol that drops, and serotonin and oxytocin rise. Those are feel-good and healing chemicals. They help you to rapport, to build a relationship. The amygdala comes down. Amygdala is the back of your brain. It is the fear center. It comes down. It quiets down. Your nervous system enters a state of repair. Actually, what you are doing, you are repairing your nervous system. So forgiveness is like deleting a malware from your mental system. You don't forgive for them, understand? You forgive so you can breathe again. Here your interest is very much in focus, understand? Here I give you 3 forgiveness practices that reclaim power. Number 1, the empty chair technique. Very simple technique. Place an empty chair. Imagine the person sitting there against whom you have a lot of things to say, a lot of grievances. Speak everything you have held back. Don't filter. Let it come out. Then say, I release you now. I release myself. Second strategy, write plus burn ritual. Write a letter you shall never send. Include all the hurt, all the pain points, all the stigma, all the losses they have incurred. End with, I am choosing peace over pain. I forgive you. I set myself free. Burn it. Watch the weight lift. Very simple. Practice it and see, does it lightens your weight? Third strategy, reframe the heart. See how paradigm shift has a power. Ask, what did this teach me? Instead of why me? In most of the cases, you will be hearing this sentence, why me? Now say what now? Pain is a great teacher. If you allow it to graduate us, you are a great master. Here I want you to visualize a metaphor. Imagine carrying a bucket full of holes. That's what unforgiveness is. Okay? No matter how much energy you pour into your day, it leaks out. So forgiveness is how you patch those holes, how you repair those holes, so you can finally feel full again. Call to action for you. Download the Forgiveness is Equal to Freedom journal prompts. It's a very powerful prompts. Comment, I'm ready to stop paying energy drain to the past. Stop here. Practice one technique today out of empty chair technique, write and burn, or reframing. These 3 techniques I have discussed now. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's episode on the 13th day. Resentment is energy drained. Are you paying it daily? Here is a closing message for you. Holding on hearts, letting go heals. Forgiveness is how we stop being the prisoner of past we didn't choose and start becoming the creator of a future we do. This is Sekhar Kumar Dey. I shall see you tomorrow with a healing ritual for your emotional detox. If you liked this episode, give a like, subscribe to my channel, and DM me day 12 to get the worksheet, download it, and finally comment, I am choosing peace over pain. Thank you, my dear friend.